Yeah, I gotta make sure you're able to talk now, Caleb. Let's see, right? Videos live. All right, pull stream chat. All right. Hey guys, welcome back here to CRL. And yep, just like yesterday, doing this race in the morning since I do work tonight. Tomorrow I am off all day, but I do gotta do some things with my truck tomorrow. So I'll probably have the next Adidas Cup Series race tomorrow night. Because with the way I did the schedule for I kind of made a schedule for how I'm doing the end of the season for all series. And the Adidas Cup Series right here has two races in a row here today at Indy. Then tomorrow is what I'll do Watkins Glen, which is race 17 on the season. But yeah, as y'all know, the Adidas Cup Series so far, Caleb Campbell's been really one of the more dominant drivers in all the field so far, based off of finishing, running up front a lot, and yeah, right here, he's no stranger to that. He did win the Michigan race in Gen 4 yesterday too, by the way. But yeah, last race here in the Series National, Caleb Campbell did pull away with the win at the end. Hayden McAdams dominated the day, and unfortunately, Hayden is still second to last in points in the series here, and yeah, either having good races and finishing bad, or just having bad race general just really hurt that team all season. Cale Campbell getting a fourth one season. He did pull away into points from Jace Turner right there. Jace Turner kind of by himself there in second. Max Schraber, Will Bounds, Brett Campbell, Brennan Creason, and Carl Loman. They're all kind of together along with these guys here in the bottom. And Jet Skeeto is now the second highest winless driver in the points so far this season too. Jet Skeeto has had a really bad run this season so far in the series too. But yeah, so hopefully he'll be able to turn around his last few races. There's only about 9 to 8 races left on this season here, so it's still a long way till the championship is decided. Also, it's still kind of a long way, I guess, to see if Cale Campbell can hang on to the points lead here because he does have a nearly a 2 race advantage over Jace Turner going to today's race. And you can look at our stats here. I did already look at them before the stream here, just seeing like who's leading what here. Cale Campbell does lead nearly every category. Him and Hayden are tied for the most poles this season. He did take the wins lead after last race. 9 different winners, 9 different pole sitters on the season. Top five is Cale Campbell has 2 more than Jace Turner than everyone else. Well, Will Bounds, Brett Campbell, and everybody else kind of just tied somewhere in the top fives on the season so far. Brady C's had good last few races, so he's at 5 top fives right now in the season. Top tens, Cale Campbell leads with 13, then it's a 4-way tie for second with 12. Between 4 drivers, Maddox Schreiber by 11, and Jesquito with 10. And yeah, last ran, Eli Johnson is the only driver to run every lap so far. So he's the only series where all drivers not ran every lap scored in the field is actually the Gen 4 series. I think Jace Turner leads that area with being 1 lap behind in that field. The last led, Jace Turner nearly has 200 laps led in the series here, and he's second in standings right now. Cale Campbell of the third. Hayden McAdams actually jumped second after the Nashville race, and Jesquito fell back to fourth. Then DNS, Hayden McAdams does lead series with 3 because of all the bad luck he had earlier in the season. Also, I think I forgot to update this too. The current total laps led on the season, or laps ran, yeah, is at 678 actually, not 565. I didn't update it for over 100 laps, but there we go. Now that's fixed as we get here to Indianapolis. So let's do season 2 stuff. I have been making some schemes for the season 2 already. I made a couple more. I've done a good amount of testing. I kind of leaked the 24 car last night, and you can see a couple of the other cars there too, and kind of how they're set up season 2. I will reveal the cars pretty soon for all the main schemes whenever I get them done. Well, it'll be after the KLK Motorsports Atlanta announcement, at least before the end of the season, because I do want to focus on getting this season over with, or all 3 series kind of over with, before I really go into full on season 2 stuff, because I still got to make 3 more main paint schemes for 3 of the drivers that I know will be in the field next season. Then any 1 secondary schemes that I have, then I got to make their 3rd ones, and if they have them, a 4th one. I know Brady C Racing has a couple of those, but yeah, so just gonna wait a little bit before I really reveal a lot of season 2 stuff down the road, and yeah, just got focused on season 1 here. There's still a good amount of race left here in the season. You got Indy, Watkins Glen. I think race 18's before Atlanta. I forgot. I think race 18 is Auto Club. You got Atlanta, Talladega, Portland, and Bristol, and I think Homestead up in there somewhere. And there's maybe a couple other tracks too. I'm not thinking right now they're on schedule too for us this season. But anyway, let's go get Richard Indy. Made the weather a little bit warmer because it's the morning, so it's obviously cold right now in the U.S. in the morning. But yeah, so also having guys on the full opponent strength, they actually did not really reckon the speed sim, or I didn't really see a caution. So this race might go caution free. They might be very aggressive all day and still be in a whole entire pack here, I feel like. Well, that's how the other 2 races were with this version Indianapolis too, so not too much surprised. But yeah, maybe we get more cars in the field. Like I know the NFL season 3 runs at Indy. Whenever I get to that season, I'll probably see what happens before I do a streamed race of the bigger field. But yeah, I'll go and get the race here at Indianapolis here. And yeah, my race link was right too. I forgot if I had a race link on 25% when I did the speed sim earlier. BLC gets pulled here before I share the stream, and then we'll get racing here in Indianapolis. So Cam Spinner will be on the pole for the third time this season, tying with Caleb Campbell and Hayden McAdams. And yes, you see our grid there. I know some people probably get scolded, so they probably can't comment on the stream chat, but it's alright. I do have some viewers, though. That's a good thing. I do have a couple viewers here. Yeah, sorry, these races are also being ran during school days. I mean, I understand school doesn't really have important things some days, so maybe you can luck out, or if you have a free period. And yeah, just come over here and watch the race, I guess. But anyway, yeah, so I'll share the stream around. You know what? I'm sharing Facebook this time. I'm not sharing a race to Facebook in a while. Yeah, just like try not to be active on a Facebook. And just now too, Matt Kids is going to be in SRX next year. I just saw a post saying Matt the Brat. I remember that nickname. Or hear about that nickname. Facebook, I was going to like that post. Or no, I was going to laugh at it. Just because I love the nickname. But yeah, I'll get racing here in a moment. So it's like Cam Spinner, Jace Turner, Jet Skeeto, Nicholas Rice, Caleb Campbell in your top 5 here for the start. Then I believe your last race winner was Caleb. I think Caleb is in the Spotify car today here in this race. But yeah, let's go get to the race here at Indianapolis. 40 laps here from the Yard of Bricks. On the second oldest track in the U.S. The Milwaukee Mile is the oldest U.S. track. Like I say too, with yesterday's race, I'm going to try not to be too loud streaming because I do have my mom that works during the day too. Whenever I'm actually at work, but of course I work more nights now at my current job. So yeah, probably won't be trying to be too loud with commentary. But anyway, back up green here. Cam Spinner will pull third time season. Jace Turner second standings in second. Jet Skeeto is in third. Then yeah, you got Nicholas Rice, Caleb Campbell, Brett Campbell. Then yeah, the rest of your field here. And we're about to go racing here for the 16th time this season in the Adidas Cup Series. Getting down to the end of the season here. And yeah, we already ran 2 series here at the Brickyard on the Gen 4 Series and the Car Tomorrow Series. And they had a lot of pack raciness in those races. And yeah, 2 pretty good races too. But anyway, Spinner, Turner, lead them here to the green flag. And we are racing here from the Yard of Bricks in the racing capital of the world, I believe. Big crash. Crash into turn 2 here, right at the start of the race. Looks, well, no caution, but Nicholas Rice just slammed the wall. And you see him and Brett Campbell with major damage. Brett Campbell, top 5 in the standings here. I was watching fly on by there. I was paying attention to Caleb and Jet's battle. But yeah, right here, Brett Campbell and Nicholas Rice. Oh, great to see, guys, and Brett. Big hit for Nicholas Rice into the wall hard. We're going to watch the onboards here real quick. Hopefully, no caution comes out. No caution came out from this here, but yeah, big hit here right at the start of the race here. Nicholas Rice and Brett Campbell went to the wall. I was watching Caleb and Jet there. Then yeah, I saw Rice get body slammed into the wall. Yeah, we're gonna watch Nicholas, Brett, and then Braden here. Braden C got into his teammate Brett Campbell. Brett was also around the 42 as well. But yeah, Braden hit the 42. Man, that 42 and 7, they're probably done for in the race here, or they're just gonna putter around, be slow here. But yeah, Braden C, did he just go up on the track a little bit? Yeah, it was like he just came up to his own teammate there, Brett Campbell. And yeah, big hit there for Nicholas Rice and Brett Campbell. Bracey keeps on going. And yeah, let's see someone from the back here. We'll watch Carl see the other BCR car in the field. Yeah, just a 3-car incident here, start of the race here. And yeah, they're still on the green flag here. Don't know if any other incidents happen here under green. But it looks like everybody's kind of spread out too right now. And Spinner leading here. And it looks like Caleb Campbell second. We ran up to lap 3 while I was watching the replay. Yeah, Brett Campbell out of the race, and Nicholas Rice just got to pit road. Everybody actually got spread out too from that incident right there. It was like Carter almost fastest lap, but I don't know where he's on track. And it's Cam Spinner in 3 CCM cars right up in front right now. Yeah, Caleb Campbell, Jace Turner, Jet Skeeto. Second, third, and fourth, Brixton Bush, who nearly won at Nashville last race in the series, up here in 5th, and they just have not been able to pass some Spinner yet. Nicholas Rice is still in pit road here. That team's just trying to get in that car repaired on pit road here. And yeah, also too with season 2, so I did make Rice's season 2 Dodge car with the same paint scheme. However, the people who made Ty Dillon's 42 car for this game, they really suck and did not have a version of the number available for me to use. So I am changing the number for Nicholas Rice next season. He'll be in the 43 next season with Petty GMS. just wanted to put that out there real quick. But yeah, right now it's Cam Spinner lead. He'll be back in his 13 next season. The scheme will be changed up a little bit, though, for next season. And yeah, Brexton Bush up here with the 3 CCM cars. This is literally 3 CCM cars. Then Cam Spinner, and Brexton Bush. And then, yeah, you got Max Traver right here running a 6 here. He won 3 races early in the season. Hasn't won since in this series. Carter Limlin got to win the series at Trenton. I feel like Carter Limlin might have the second most overall wins whenever I finish the Australian Paints League seasons, because Carter Limlin already has 4 wins in that series, and he's won 4 times so far this season over here in the CRL. Carly C, Hayden McAdams, and Brady C, who got into his teammate there. And yeah, they all just got spread out here. Will Bounds, Brendan Crease, and Eli Johnson. These guys have got more spread out than they did, and Rice back on track. He's going to be a couple laps down here. Yeah, 2 laps down. But he's back on track here, and Cam Spinner leading. We're 5 laps in here to the Indianapolis race here, and it's Spinner, the 3 CCM cars, and Brixton Bush, your top 5 here. Limlin and Traver, they are running this group down as well. Yeah, we're 5 laps in here at Indy, and Cam Spinner so far has led every lap so far today. Back here in Indianapolis, there's Wash top 2 battling here. Caleb Campbell back to the lead when I went to break, and here comes Jet Skeeto for lead. So, yeah, I've been talking a lot about Jet Skeeto just being underwhelming in the series so far here. He is going for a lead here, so we're talking about him. And yeah, Jet Skeeto just has had a lot of bad luck here in the series, and yeah, right now, as he's taking go for a lead, he's nearing 100 laps left in the series, but doesn't have a win all season. Him and Cam Spinner are winless in the top 10 in the points so far. They are the top 2 winless drivers in the standing this season, among the 9 winners this season in the field. But yeah, right now, Skill go for lead, but Caleb Campbell is holding it right now as they are starting to kind of form a pack here. Carter Limlin is in the top 5 here as well. I see the 1 car just joined the party here at Indianapolis. Maddox Traver is up here as well. Looks like Carly C, Brady C, Hayden McAdams, they're joining along as well. So yeah, the top 10 it looks like are all together here. Will Bounds, Brendan Crease, and Eli Johnson, they're still not up here yet. But yeah, the top 10, they're nearly a second apart here. And yeah, it's like I said, how the other 2 races were, everybody was pack racy. I thought they'd be a little spread out here, but still right now, just CCM 1, 2, 3 here, but they are starting to group back up here as a pack. But it looks like right now, Caleb, Jet, and Jace, they're just pulling away here in the field. Of course, they're battling among themselves too here in the field. But yeah, so like I said too, so the Atlanta races I'm doing with the Car Tomorrow series and the Cup series, I will be revealing the Season 2 roster for Kilkin Motorsports East Cup series. Well, basically the main scheme and all the drivers, so we'll know who that 4th driver is in the 24 car for next season. Getting right here, Indy though, Jet, Jace, and Caleb, it's safe to say they will all be back with the team next season here. And yeah, Jet Ski so far has been the main one struggling among the 3 drivers here. Jace Turner second to stands here. Jace's been very good in the series here. And Caleb Campbell right now, he definitely was a very strong start season, but yeah, he started really picking up here in the season. And right now in the Spotify team, second race we see this game here. This car, I think this team will actually go to the 24 next season. Well, the sponsor will, because I'm doing like a setup with like having each of my cars have 2 sponsors of their own. Then they'll kind of like share one sponsor with another car. I know like Spotify will be on the 24, and the O'Reilly Auto Parts will be back on the 46 as a secondary. The 81, I think, has Publix as a secondary sponsor. The 27 has Body Armor secondary sponsor, and there's a couple being shared around. I think O'Reilly Auto Parts is being shared on the 81 again next season. I think Jet Skatos might be Publix too. I can't remember. Caleb's is probably going to be Body Armor, I think, and then yeah, Shane's will be on the 24 for obvious reasons. Caleb can't lose his lead here to Jace Turner, and Jace is second in the standings here, but of course Caleb did lead some laps here already in the race. So really, Jace Turner needs to try to have a better finish here today than Caleb, but of course, still a long way to go in the season here, and he really just has to gain 58 points here. I mean, it's nearly 2 full races of points here. Caleb does keep finishing top 5. It'll be very difficult. But yeah, Caleb does have like a DNF or something this season. It'll definitely not be difficult for Jace to probably catch him within a few races here. But yeah, Jace Turner to the lead here at lap 12 and 40. Jet still second here. CCM still 1, 2, 3. Carter Limlin up here in battle. Carter will be going to Petty GMS next season. I already made his 23 car, and I got it completed too, as I did fix up the one issue I had with the car when I originally made it. And yeah, so both Dodgers are done. The only 3 cars I have not done yet are Eli Johnson's car, Brendan Creason's Season 2 scheme, or Brexit Bush's Season 2 scheme. The last 2 Season 2 car deals were Hayden McAdams, and I had to change the number. So I was going to have Hayden be in the 94 Season 2. However, unfortunately, I couldn't find a good enough 94 number to use with the GIMP thing, so I had to change the number. He will not be in the 26 of next season. He will be in the number 20 next season, in the Tony Stewart number. Then, wrong, Cam Wrangle. Then, yeah, we'll be able to have a Season 2 car done. Brendan Creason, I'm going to get a new DuPont car. I don't know if Brendan wants to change numbers next season, though. If he's going to 5 next season, to be on the Kyle Larson number. Then you got the 76 Eli Johnson. This scheme will be the same, just got to add the Adidas logo side of it. Well, I'll probably get like what I did with Nicholas Rice's car, use the same scheme style. Well, yeah, Rice had John Deere. I did this car on another car body, I think. But yeah, Eli Johnson will have Santa back next season full time basically, and yeah, it's got to add Adidas logos and just make sure that 76 looks nice on the car again. But yeah, right now it looks like Jace Turner still lead, Cale Campbell second, Jet Skito fell back to 5th, Max Schrader top 5, and Nicholas Rice, yeah, he's able to keep on going, and he was actually I think he was lapped again too. It looks like here he's already 3 laps down here. Could go a 4th one. Yeah, could go a 4th one down, as these guys, I don't know what turn they're in exactly right now. Oh yeah, they're going to lap him again here 4th time. Then you have Brett Campbell out of the race here. 14 laps here at Indy. And you know what? Let's go to Jet Skito here. Let's watch his onboard, as we are green here at Indianapolis. And as I go on board with Jet, Cale Campbell takes the lead. racing on boards there. Yeah, you noticed Nicholas Rice getting a lap there, and yeah, he held up a lot of guys there. It looks like Hayden McAdams held back a little bit too, right? In the last few laps. But oh man, Brent Prieston almost underscored 42 right there as well. Yeah, I noticed Carter and Gracie, they were in the top 5 there, and they just got pushed back there by the 42, of course, Rice, and now 4 laps down here in the race. Yeah, that 42 got to throw lap 1 here. No caution for that. We're nearing halfway here in Indianapolis in this 40 lap long race here. And yeah, right now it's going through the guys here right in the top 5 here. And so far in the race here, except for the first few laps here, Cam Center's leading. It's been basically a Caleb Campbell Motorsports dominated race here right now. Caleb Campbell leading here. Jace Turner's been in the lead a little bit. Jet Skeeter, though, he's just been that weak link over here at Caleb Campbell Motorsports right now. He's currently in 3rd here. But yeah, so far, CCM 1, 2, 3 here at Indianapolis, being led by the team owner, Caleb Campbell. Of course, they'll be adding a 4th driver next season, and I'll say, this is the 4th driver. She is pretty fast, I'll say right now, because I was doing testing yesterday at Nashville, and she was able to stay up in the front over there. I've been testing with a bunch of tracks so far in the season. Might need to do some more road course testing, as Monza really didn't give me a good idea of how the road courses will be for the drivers. So I'll probably do like Cleveland a little bit, Road Atlanta again, maybe Watkins Glen. Oh, actually, wait, Watkins Glen on the schedule. Yeah, Monza though, I might reconsider doing Monza on season 2 because it seems like they just can't pass each other. It's like the F1 race where the leader just pulls away and dominates and wins. I know it doesn't happen all the time in F1, but yeah, it's like one of those things where you basically just can't pass at all, basically, on the track. And here goes Chase Turner once again for a lead. Can Jet Skeeto, though, get to the lead here today? As we're right halfway here, right now, here in Indianapolis. Caleb Campbell's led every lap so far here in the race. Well, no, Caleb Campbell's led the most probably so far in the race here today. That's good for Caleb in the points, though, because, of course, he's been that dominant driver in the season so far, leading in the points here. And, you know, he nearly won this paint scheme, too, at Hillside, but, you know, somebody in 4th place, they just had to look and photo finish, and so far has not won since, though. When they won that race. Jesquito also walked out to Max Straber in a photo finish too in the season at Kansas. But yeah, Jay Turner looking for his 2nd Cup Series win. He's been pretty strong today here. Jesquito looking for his 1st in the Cup Series. He's already won about 3 combined races. He nearly won the Gen 4 race too yesterday at Michigan. He led the most laps in that race too actually yesterday. And then, what else does he there? Oh yeah, and he's won 2 car tomorrow races at Pocono and at Nashville in the short track. And yeah, Jace Turner has basically 3 overall wins, 2 on road courses and 1 in Milwaukee. The road courses, of course, Road Atlanta and Cleveland in the Car Spar Series. And yeah, Jace Turner's really the only other driver other than Caleb Campbell have won at Road Atlanta so far this season. And so far, as we're halfway through, Carter Limlin's been the fastest on the lap times here. And then it's Cam Spinner, Brady C, Max Traver, Brexton Bush, Caleb Campbell in 8th, and the FCCM cars are just outside talking. But of course, that's how it is usually when you're one of the leaders here. You run into slower times because the draft is more stronger in the back before someone in the back can run faster. And of course, Max Traver about to break into the CCM 1-2-3 party here. Actually, both Ford Racing drivers, Will Bounds up here as well. He was stuck in the back at the start of this race here actually. And Penn and Jet, they nearly took each other out right there. But yeah, so far though, Caleb Campbell's been the main one leading here on lap 23 of 40. Near 10 to go in the race. I am not sure about pit stops here at Indy. But yeah, so far, Caleb Campbell's been the dominant one. Of course, Traver so far. He's at speed here. Of course, 3rd in the standings here, but probably doesn't have much chance at the championship right now. And we'll go spectator view and watch these guys just race around here at Indy as we're nearing 15 laps to go here at the Brickyard. We're watching this from the Pagoda, too. Where's Rice at? They might catch him one more time in this race. for near 10 to go here in the race here. Just been watching the top 3 or so. Kelly Motorsports, they've been really able to just hold on to the top 3 all day. If one of the guys behind them get with them, they just somehow push them out of the attack. I saw Trevor get pushed back. Carter Limlin as well. But yeah, right now, Cale Campbell in race lead here. Jesquito jumped up to second there. And yeah, Cale Campbell just looking to pull away and championship battle. And yeah, like I think I said in yesterday's race too, Caleb has been on a tear winning races. Basically, in the last month and maybe just a couple extra days by now, Caleb Campbell's been just on a tear winning races in NR2003 and mainly the CRL here. Obviously, part of that was because I did run the Not Street Paints League with all those YouTube recorded races that are going to be counted to the CRL with the win list. I'm going to update the win list and the pole list mostly from that season, from the second season so far. But yeah, Caleb Campbell does lead currently, obviously, with having 4 wins, a car tomorrow win, and 4 wins already here, possibly a 5th one today. Caleb Campbell is going to definitely have the most wins. Like I said, I think Carter was second. Jake Hoover and Grant Hoover might be up there in the wins too, but I don't know how many they will end up having in the season. Of course, Elizabeth Boutel will be another big one, I think, as well. But yeah, we're nearing 11 to go here. Caleb Campbell currently in the lead. And Jesquito in second. We'll get some 11 jet here because he's been running very well today too. While all 3 he's getting cars are very dominant here in today's race. Yeah, Jesquito is still looking for our first win season. Today could be that day here with this Adidas Cup Series season. Jesquito's just been struggling so far all season and looking for that first win. As we're 11 to go here, he is right now in the top 3, and if these 3 can hold off any of the guys in this pack right here, these three guys here with Kilkie Motorsports, they're going to have definitely a statement race here, just dominating here today. And definitely when that 4th driver comes in, it's going to be exciting for them if they can run in front like this too. Of course, they're going to have rookies, and they probably won't be as strong. I know Ryan Smith probably won't be strong either. I know he's the other confirmed rookie. Don't know if there's any other ones because don't know anyone else who's planning on signing up from on YouTube who knows NASCAR or likes to run an NR2003 series. Because there's really nobody else from any other leagues that know my channel that I know of. Yeah, 10 laps to go here and Caleb Campbell so far. He has been the dominant driver of the day so far. Of course, 8th fastest because he's been up front the most here. These guys behind them, they've really just sucked on their draft a lot here in the race, but of course, they finned them off here. Max Schrader's been in 4th all day. Cam Skinner, your pole sitter, he's been up here too, so is Carter Limlin. Brexton Bush has been just quiet all day right now, and then Will Bounce up there from on the car seating for you to see. So this whole pack of 10 cars, they're starting to separate a little bit back here. Creason, Johnson, McAdams all together, then Nicholas Price. Yeah, he's going to go 5th lap down by the end of the race here today at Indianapolis, and you can't really see him yet, but he is just in front of these guys here. We're 9 laps to go here. Caleb Campbell, Jay Turner, top 2 in the points here. Trevor is actually 3rd in the standings in the series, and Bryce Campbell, he's going to fall from 5th in the points after DNFing here on lap 1, and Rice is going to lose some points too. He's about 8th in the standings this season. Yeah, 9 laps to go here. Caleb Campbell's dominant driver. Oh, Trevor got the wall back there, looks like. The 99, yeah, he just hit the wall. Let's watch the replay real quick here. Yeah, I don't know if he went up too much or something. It looked like he just hit the wall. Did him and Carter get together? Oh yeah, him and Carter got together. And, yeah, ooh, went up into the wall right there. Yeah. Well, there goes Trevor's chance at getting a 4th win this season here in the series. And oh, they are pitting too here. Caleb Campbell pits first here. So looks like we will have pit stops here. Don't know if this will change out the end of the race, but your race leader is down pit road right now. It's like then Turner's still in the race lead here. And yeah, it looks like pit stops will likely decide who wins the race here so far. Caleb Campbell's been the dominant driver. Jace Turner, Jesquito been right there with their team owner all day so far. And they're still on track right now. Carter Lewin and Brexton Bush are up here now too. But hey, maybe CCM's going to go have pit stops here. They're still going to be in front here. Or we're probably about to see somebody who's not been in front all day probably go get the win here today. But right now, yeah, 8 laps to go. Definitely this guy's going to have to pit here by the end of the race here. There's no way only Caleb is going to pit here on the track. And it looks like, oh yeah, Turner, he is coming down pit road this time. It's like Carter Limlin, Jesquito stay out. Caleb Campbell just getting out pit road here. And yeah, Limlin will stay out to lead a lap here in the race out here today. And you know, he's probably going to be, like I said, one of the winningest drivers, of course. Moving over to the Page UMS series here. I know in seasons 1 through 3 of the NFL, Carter was very good. Seasons 4 and 5, he kind of took a step back. And season 6 was really when he started getting better again, like the last 2 seasons. So, of course, to go to these 3 series, too. Carter does have a win in all 3 car types so far. 2 Gen 4 wins, 1 COT win, and 1 win here, which came at Trenton. And, yeah, Carter Limlin currently in the race lead, and I don't know why I'm still showing that little thing up there. But, yeah, I do expect Carter to probably pit this time now, I think. And then, let's see, Caleb Campbell. He is just ahead of these guys, it looks like, right now. And I think he is still in the lead lap 2 here, actually. But yeah, these guys are all pitting here now. And, well, let's see where, there's Jay Turner and Brexton Bush, and there's Nicholas Rice, Cale Campbell. Yeah, so he'll join these guys. They should, he'll get back on the track in turn 2 here, so we'll see how they all blend in here. Jace Turner, there's Jace right there. Caleb and Jace are going to be side by side. It looks like Caleb will be in front of Jace Turner here. And Caleb is also gaining on Nicholas Rice there too after pissed off. I think Riso hasn't pitted yet. But yeah, Caleb has to be careful of that 42 car as well right now and make sure he's not trying to pit here. And just trying not to wreck into him, it looks like. And let's see, where will these guys cycle out here? We'll watch Carter because he was the first one on pit road among these guys. He'll be the first one out too. So watch Carter, then we'll see where that 46 car comes in here. But yeah, Caleb will probably lead the last 5 laps of this race here. He's really been the dominant guy all day. Carter Limlin actually had the fastest lap in the race. And where is that 46? There's the 46. So looks like this might be a duel between Carter and Caleb right in the race here. There's the 46. And, oh yeah, Carter's going to be out ahead of him. But yeah, Caleb has the momentum though right now. So yeah, coming to 5 laps to go here. It's going to be between Carter and Caleb Campbell. They almost touch there as Carter gets off pit road. And Cale Campbell shoots out to the lead here. He leads here to 5 laps to go in the race here. Nicholas Rice, I think he's the only driver who's not pitted yet in the field. Or unless he might already have been on pit road. I don't know yet. I don't see his car showing on pit road right now. There he is. He's right next to car C right now. Yeah, 5 laps to go. Cale Campbell in first. Carter Limlin will jump to second here in the race here with 5 laps left. Jace Turner to third. Car C. Brexton Bush. Just doesn't fall back too much here. Will Bounds. Then this whole pack here with Eli Johnson, Brady C, Brendan Creason, and Hayden McAdams here. Then Maddox Traber, who hit the wall before pissed off in the last so far. But yeah, Carter, he is getting on Caleb here, and yeah, he's still in his out lap time here. And they've actually fallen off by about a second from their best lap times here. Of course, that was probably in the low of the pack here. Yeah, come to 4 laps to go here. It's going to be a duel similar to what we had yesterday actually in the Gen 4 series. Caleb and Carter were dueling for the win in the Gen 4 race in Michigan yesterday. Carter Limlin, he had a good start to this season, then was a little slow there in the second part of the start of the season here. But yeah, right now Carter Limlin looking for the lead. Oh, he is just faster than that 46 right now. But yeah, Caleb, he's been the dominant driver of the day here, so he knows that he has to win this race here and not choke it here. So he is also the points leader here. Coming to 3 to go this time by. Carter Limlin and Cale Campbell are side by side for the race lead right now, coming to 3 laps to go. Actually, no, Caleb is still pulling up front here, so Caleb has a straightaway speed, but Carter, he just can't find a way around him right now. Caleb just has a straightaway speed here, and it's helping him stay in front of that one car here. Coming to 3 laps to go here in the race here. You guys can be duel between these two for the win here. Jace Turner, he's in third here. If these two wreck each other somehow, Jace Turner could go for the race win here. And it's like Jet Ski's trying to get around Brixton Bush for 5th place here. Carla C up to 4th here. Good run for her so far. And there goes Carter Limlin to the race lead here. Is that move we made too soon, though? Carter was probably faster last time by. Carter is just almost a 1/10 of a second faster here. But yeah, Cale Campbell, he was in the lead now. Carter Limlin second. Of course, some of that was probably the drive for Carter. Coming 2 laps to go here. Carter Limlin to the race lead here. And is he going to dethrone the dominant driver of the day here and get the race win here? Jace Turner is gaining as well, but of course Carter and Cale work side by side too, so yeah, that's why Jace probably gained a little bit here. But coming to 2 laps to go here, Carter Limlin getting to the lead late here. He was the fastest guy on the track here, and it took him to the end of the race to even get to the lead here, and Cale Campbell's been the dominant guy of the day here. They'll be trying to pull in the points here. Carter does win more Cale in the points, but Cale, I know for a fact he wants to win this race here after dominating all day here. 2 laps to go here, Indianapolis. Can that 46 get to the 1 car? Carter, he's just 3/10 of a second faster that last time by here. But yeah, Caleb, he is not letting that 1 car get away either right now here on the track. Two laps to go here in the race. Down the backstretch here, comes to the white flag. And Carter Limlin lead, Cale Campbell second, Jace Turner car. See, Jace is the only one gaining among him and Harley. You guys are coming to the white flag here. Carter Limlin in the race lead. And yeah, Carter has 1 win this season in the series at Trenton. Like I said, he might be the second winningest driver in the field here. White flag in here, 1 lap to go. He just has to hold off this 46 for 1 more lap here to get the race win here. White flag in here. Cale Campbell, he is not giving up either. That 46 looking pretty fast still here in the last lap here. White flag in here. And Caleb, he is gaining here. Going through turn 2 here. Caleb needs to get a good run down the backstretch here to even be with that 1 car. But yeah, he is right there on the back end of that number 1 car. Last time down the backstretch here, Indianapolis here. Cale Campbell second. Carter Limlin in the lead here. Caleb, he's had good turns 3 and 4 here. Needs to get right with that number 1 car. Through 3, 4 final time, and Ken Carter hang on here in the last corner. Looks like it won't be enough for Caleb. The dominant guy today will not win here, and Carter Limlin will get a win here late in the race here at Indianapolis. Down the front for last time, and Carter Limlin, he will win here at the Brickyard, so he gets his 2nd win of the season in the Adidas Cup Series. Carter Limlin is your winner here at Indianapolis. And Caleb Campbell had a dominant day here, loses the race there at the last second. And yeah, Carter Limlin and Caleb Campbell first, second. Same duel as Michigan. So maybe Carter was thinking that race here like, yeah, I gotta beat Caleb here because he beat me yesterday in Michigan. Jace Turner 3rd, Carlos E in 4th, Will Bounds in 5th, Jess Guido in 6th, Brexton Bush in 7th, Cam Spinner, Eli Joss, Hammy Category top 10. Brady C, who was top 10 all day, of course. The game's like, no, you ain't finished top 10, you're going to get 11th. Brendan Creason, Max Sheriff, Pounds for Leland, Nick Rice, Foul Life, Filling, Bryce Campbell. DNF to lap 1 here in the race, and man, Carter Limlin just basically stole the race there from Caleb. Of course, though, it doesn't really matter towards championship because Carter probably won't really gain enough on Caleb in the championship. But yeah, of course, still the top 2 in the points, while Caleb and Jay still top 3 on the day as well here at Indianapolis as well. Yeah, there we go, Carter Limlin in Victor Lane here, and yes, going to get the burnouts here. And Carter also, I believe, did win the Gen 4 race here at Indy as well, so yeah, he did probably use some of that experience from that race as well to go for the win here today. But yeah, let's go ahead and pull up the 1 car here. And yeah, the number 1 won't be in Season 2 as well, as Carter will be driving the 23 for Petty GMS next season. And I believe that scheme is somewhere right here. Yeah, that's the car. I'm not going to reveal it just yet. But yeah, let's go and do the burnouts here with the DuPont scheme here. And Carter Limlin, the first 2-time winner over at Brendan Creason Motorsports. Carter has been the top driver over there all season so far too, so no surprise that he's he is a 2-time winner this season now in this series. Let's go do the burnouts here at Indianapolis here with Carter Limlin. And then we're going to get to see who led most laps here. Caleb Campbell led most laps without a doubt here, but let's just see how many laps everyone led here in the race. As we're getting down to the end of the season here, like I said too, yeah, tomorrow will be the next race on the season, which will be at Watkins Glen. Going to record maybe two of the Nostrils Paisley races today, as I do have some time. Got to be at work by 2 o'clock or by 3 o'clock, so yeah, I got a little bit of time. All right, Caleb, make sure you don't hit the wall so you can do the actual burnout. Yeah, Carter did also win at Pikes Peak as well in the Adidas Cup Series. No, the Nostrils Paisley season yesterday. And Carter does lead the points over there as well. Gonna try to turn the steering wheel as much as possible. Actually, no, wait. Let's redo this. Let's redo the whole burnout. You know, now I see why Jeff Gordon does burnouts over here. We're going to burn out turn 1 because I can't do a burnout turn at one pressure at all. I'm game. We're not going onto the road course. Yeah, I think that'll be good enough there. So yeah, it's better to burn out on turn 1 than doing it on the front stretch because you don't hit the wall all the time. Let's see, what does the TV2 camera angle like? Oh, this is going to be a good angle of the burnout. Yeah, Carter will be the winner here at Indianapolis. Oh, let's go ahead and get the game here. Yeah, like I said too, I think when I get to season 3 for the Nostra Advanced League as well, we'll actually be racing at Indianapolis again too. Actually, so that Indianapolis started on the BMR era in season 3. That's when I added this track to the league that year or that season basically. But let's see. So yeah, Cale Campbell led over half the race here, and man, just lost there last second. Of course, it's the game's logic. You know, the dominant guy ain't going to win here. But yeah, Caleb is still the guy in the points, though, in this series here, definitely without a doubt here. Yeah, Carter getting race 1 here. Like I said, he was pretty good to start season, got 2 run-ups in a row, then kind of disappeared, then did very well some races, then won at Trenton. But yeah, there's all your laps later. Yeah, Carter led 5 laps there. Probably like the last. Well, he led a lap too on before pit stops or during pit stops. Cale Campbell led half the race. Jace Turner led a good bit. Then Cam Spinner, of course, Jess Skeeto. The ones he see him drive bad luck, but he still had a good day here. Wish he got in top 5 though. But of course, the game's like, nah, we're just gonna not give Jet too much of a good finish here. Although he did have a good race here, just like Brady to see the game's like, nah, I don't like you either. Apparently, I mean, the game did give Brady to see a win though in this season. But yeah, so that'll end off the race here. So like I said, next race will be at Watkins Glen for the Adidas Cup Series. I'll do a few of the YouTube recordings, races, with the Notch Fantasy League here pretty soon as well. I got race 5 at Charlotte. I'm not going to do the All-Star race actually I was going to do the All-Star race and Clash of the Series, but of course, I'm doing like the lowest option for like amount of race length, so it really doesn't really make sense to do an All-Star race of the same type of race length. I'd rather have the All-Star race be a little bit shorter and the Clash too, and any type of like shootouts or opens either. And yeah, so I'll just continue on with like doing the normal NFL season, and they'll be at Charlotte for their 600-miler race there. There was a 600-miler race in the BMR era, and that's why I have Charlotte in place for Strong Rock, and you also have Kansas, which is the Strong Rock track, but yeah, basically you only see Kansas like twice. The Strong Rock only had like 2 races. It had 2 races in 3 seasons, so it's gonna be a while before we have a Kansas back on the schedule. But anyway, thank you for watching. Congratulations, Carter Limo on the race win. And it's Cale Campbell with the Campbell Racing League signing out. And I will see y'all next time. And yeah, next race 4 series will be sometime tomorrow at Watkins Glen. It'll be a little bit later in the day because I am off tomorrow, so I'll be able to do that race later on in the day. Yeah, once again, thank y'all for watching, and I will see y'all next time.